So I have a message from the Most High. He says, the end of the year is here. He wants you to think about what you've learned just this past year. What have you learned about people? What have you learned about your family? What have you learned about work relationships? What have you learned about your husbands, your wives, your children, your mothers, your fathers? What have you learned about yourself, more importantly? If anything. And what you learned, what are you going to do with the information? Are you going to change your situation? Or continue to reap the karma that is coming with the people that are still around you? Riddle me that, Batman. Because he's here. The Grinch is here to steal people's Christmases, man. He's here. But you got to take his hat first. You see what I'm saying? You got to steal his shit first. It's a figure of speech. You know, it's symbolic. Take your fucking life back. Don't let him steal your hat and everything else too, and all your presents and your gifts from the Most High God. This year is about over. There's not a lot of time left to make the right choices for yourself, for your children, for your future. And a lot of you continuing down the path that you've been on. You know, and who gives a fuck if people are talking shit about you? Somebody needs to hear this. If somebody's talking shit about you, who gives a fuck if it's not true? Yeah, I know a lot of you said a lot of shit about me too. It doesn't affect me because none of it's true. And you're all going to pay for that. Your Christmases are going to be fucked up.